My family has an estate in Provence, which is where I think my curiosity and my wine education come from, and it came at an early age. My first harvest I was 16, and since then I haven't missed a harvest. So what at the beginning was a weekend job or a holiday, when I was off from school, working in the vineyards or in the winery, became more serious internship, and then now it's a career. The way we approach farming is first very conservative. We have very few entrants. We are not organic, but we tend towards organic practices. And I believe in the next 2 to 5 years we'll be fully organic. This is a very important natural approach to farming. So we have vines that are in balance, naturally driven, and not artificially maintained. The French influences will be Châteauneuf and Pauillac, Lafite. I think that's, for me, two different expressions of wines made in France, but they both have complexity, refinement. When I came to California, I rediscovered a new environment, new techniques, new weather, new climate. And I've been working alongside with Philippe Melka, which really taught me all the multiple climates of Napa Valley and the complexity. I think where in France you work with unique sites, fairly well defined, in Napa Valley you work with multiple sites, and there are very, very tiny parcels. And it's a very complex approach to winemaking. As a young winemaker, and I've been 8 years in the valley, but I'm still consider myself young. Napa Valley, I think since the 40s has been a research for structure, power, building Cabernet Sauvignon, world-class level. I think the next chapter for this is research for complexity and refinement. I think that's the inspiration we can find from the old world. And the focus, I think, the two is in the texture of the wine, but also the aromatics. This is not a simple endeavor. It requires to be careful of the winemaking practices we bring to each project, but it's also about the vineyards, the way we care of the vineyards and how we plant them.